Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about a trade that I just read. Catwoman When in Rome. This is by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. So I love Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. I love Catwoman. So I decided that I would pick this book up. Uh, can't really say that it was my favorite story that I've read by them, but it wasn't just horrible. I mean, it was a pretty decent story. It wasn't to me. It wasn't quite as good as Brubaker's Catwoman, but like I say, I'm a big Catwoman fan, so cool to see him do it. So basically, the gist of this story is that Catwoman has decided that she wants to find out whether or not Falcone is her father, so she's going to go to Rome and ask um, the Don of Dons about it, and she takes the Riddler with her. The Riddler in this was really good. I really enjoyed him, and the back and forth between Riddler and Catwoman was pretty good. How she just kept like punching him and throwing him overboard and just doing mean things to him constantly um, was pretty interesting. Um, but they go to Rome, and when they get there, somebody uses the Joker toxin stuff to kill this boss of bosses, and so they decide that the mafia decides that they're going to hunt Catwoman down, and the only way that she can do anything to try to stop that is to go and steal this ring because whoever wears the ring is the head of all bosses. So she goes to steal it. A lot of appearances by a lot of different villains in this book, and I love Tim Sale drawing them. I always loved Tim Sale drawing the Joker. I think that his Joker is always just amazing. And then I've never seen him draw Cheetah. I don't know if maybe they've done a Wonder Woman book. If anybody knows of a Wonder Woman book that they might have done, I would be really, really interested to read that. I love that Batman there. It's freaking sweet. Um, because I really liked the way that he drew Cheetah in this. Was really, really freaking cool. Um, but basically, all these villains of Gotham all kind of come out and are all trying to hunt her down. And then there's a. She goes and tries to find out what's going on with Falcone and everything. And that never really gets resolved, but really interesting. I mean, it's just amazing how awesome that Tim Sale is. Never really totally gets resolved what's going on there, but there's a lot of fighting between a lot of different villains. Scarecrow's in this, Cheetah's in this, uh, the Riddler, of course, is in this. Um, Mr. Freeze is in this. Just really everybody um, is in this. I like these like sketch things too that are in between the chapters. But yeah, um, there's a big twist at the end, which made the story really pretty decent. If the twist wouldn't have happened at the end, I wouldn't have liked this book at all. But there was that twist, and so yeah, um, I can't say that I would highly recommend this. If anybody out there likes Catwoman or would be interested in reading Catwoman, I would strongly recommend that you read the Catwoman by Ed Brubaker and Darwin Cook. Um, Ed Brubaker writes the character really, really well, I think. Um, and with his gritty style, I love Ed Brubaker. And Darwin Cook in that. I think that here's a cover of one of the books. Um, his covers and the art in that book and those books are awesome. So yeah, if you like Catwoman, I can't say that I would recommend this, but at the same time, it wasn't just horrible, but not my favorite Loeb and Sale thing that I've ever read. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here and get around to reading some books. Yeah.